Well, look who's up in front. Candace, you leading the way, sweetie? She's amazing, y'all. Don't go up there, baby. You're gonna fall. Candy, you're gonna... Candace, baby, don't be... Oh, look, no, look who's in the front. Angel, where are you going? Angel, where are you going off to? You don't know where you're even going. He doesn't even know where he's going. Come on, littles, let's go. Goat head less. Morning, folks. Lester here. And today we're going to be taking our goats for a walk to the river. You heard me correct. We're going to go out and get our goats and have them follow us down to the river. I will play the role of goat shepherd. Hope you guys will come with us. When I say goats, it also includes a ram, Angel, along with some alpaca, who may or may not go. I don't know if they're going to go or not, but we're going to try to take them for a little walk, and we invite you guys to come along. This ought to be fun. All right, come on, y'all. Don't make me do this alone. There's going to be some fun adventures here, and I want y'all to be a part of it. Good morning. What are you thinking about? Look at it, sweetie. Look at here. Oh my goodness. Hi, Angel. Everyone's looking so good. You all want to go for a walk? You want to go for a walk to the river? Anybody? Y'all come on, we can go for a walk. Hi, baby. Oh God. Do you too, Angel? Come on, littles, we're gonna go for a walk. Let's go. Oh, come on, goats. Come on, babies. Let's go, littles. Let's go. Oh, how cute. Oh, take it easy. Take it easy. He'll faint. He's about to faint already. He almost did faint. Oh, y'all gonna make him faint. Look at the babies. Come on, little ones. Let's go. Come on, babies. Let's go. Come on, Angel. Come on, everybody. We're going to walk to the river. Let's go. Come on, babies. Let's go. Everybody come eat. Come on. They're like, wait a minute. Aren't there alligators down here? Yes, there might be a few alligators. You're fine, though. I will watch you. I got my spanky stick for the alligators. I have myself a spanky stick if I need it. All right, fine. Y'all just want to eat right there. So I still have not done myself a head count because I don't really know how many goats there should be. I'm horrible, y'all. I'm just a horrible, horrible man. And then, like I joked about yesterday, even if I did, let's just say, for example, I count and there's 30 goats here. If I count later and there's only 29 goats, fine. I might be missing a goat, but I wouldn't know which one. I wouldn't know which one is missing unless I had some kind of a system to have like a roster, like a head count, like Ringo, here. Angel's not scared. Angel's like, it's pretty yummy down here. I like this stuff. I can make a big mess of myself down here. So if you don't know the story of Angel, the little sheep, the ram, he has an issue with his mouth. He was a rescue, and he's unable to eat properly. So a lot of things that he begins to chew on, only some of that will actually stay in his mouth. Most of it falls right out of his mouth and goes down to all down his belly, down his neck. All right, so they're going to kind of hang out right there. They're not going to try to follow him much further down. I wish they would, but why should they? In their minds, they got enough to eat on up there. So why would they walk all the way down here and make all the extra effort? And if there's plenty to nibble on up there where they're at, and that makes sense. Why would you pass up a meal to go find the same meal after, further down the hill? Because that's what they're doing here. They're saying, you know what, there's plenty to eat up here. Why should we walk all the way down that hill if there's stuff to eat here? And all I could do is try to get a treat and call them down, but I didn't think about that. I thought they'd be fine here. Well, I think I may end up having to walk back up with them. Here comes a few. There they come. Lots of babies playing. Oh, look at all the babies. Look at all the baby goats playing together, doing their thing. And of course, look who's up top. You can't see it, but y'all, you know who that is, don't you? Sweetie! That's Starla. Starla, why are you up there, baby? Because she knows a way to get out. I guarantee you, Starla knows there's a way she can get out into Mama's garden from up there. Gosh, she's good. But there comes Angel. Oh, look at him. Hey, Angel. Come on, littles. Let's go. Oh, there's Ringo. Hi, buddy. He's like, okay, I'm coming. I'll lead the way. You little ones need to get behind me. Y'all are in the wrong order. Ringo's the leader here, everybody. Ringo should be the leader. Come on, babies. Let's go on down. We are making our way on down towards the river. This is in what we call our Garden of Eden. I did not give it that name. That was something that was suggested by a sweet lady named Julie Oliver. Do y'all remember Julie Oliver? So this is what I always talk about. Now listen, I'm not trying to call anybody out, y'all. I'm not. I love Julie Oliver, but I never see her anymore. And that's what happens with social media. People find new things. Their life gets busy. Julie Oliver was a name that was for about a year and a half or 2 years a commenter. I never met her. I think that she was from New Zealand, but she was pretty much watched every video, commented on everybody's channels, was a really big part of our social media family. And then now she's gone. I don't know where Julie's been, but it's sad. But no, sometimes I watch older videos that come back around that are recycled, and Facebook will put them back up. I'm like, oh, I remember that video, and I'll be watching it, and I'll be like, oh, and I start seeing all of these names of these people who used to be like huge parts of the channel, and I'm like, what happened to? And these names all come, flooding back to you. Then you remember how much of a part of the page they played for so long. And then they're gone. And so I completely get it. I'm the same way. I've never really been a big part of following other people's channels. But I've made comments on channels that I used to watch more. And now I find myself watching channels less. I don't know what it is. I don't know how that happens. But I think that people change, our interests change, our daily lives change, routines change. And so who's to say what makes it where people end up evolving and moving along, moving away? But at the same time, new people move in. You get new people who take their places, and you get new names popping up that you begin to see and recognize, and emails and messages. Well, as far as our goats to the river adventure, only about half the goats have made it down this far. We have great protection with us in Millie and Christmas. Yeah, there's no snakes. We've already had our snake and alligator patrol out and about, and they're fine. Oh, Tilly. Hey, Tilly. Tilly's come down. That's good. She is not real social. So who would have known that Angel is the one who's the most brave or the most gullible to come all the way down the hill? Angel maybe he doesn't know any better. You ever heard of to lead the lamb to slaughter? Maybe I'll title the video that, Leading the Lamb to Slaughter. And I'll have a picture of Angel down by the river. Oh no, that's not funny, Lester Eugene Morrow Jr. Not even funny. Well, you can see the river's up. And I was talking earlier on the live video that it's starting to slowly drop. It was, believe it or not, it was a little bit higher earlier. You can start seeing marks on the bottom of the trees where it's going down. And then you can look across the river especially, and you can see all of the gray. That gray is where it was at earlier. So it is dropping a little bit at a time. But the water is slowly going down. It's receding. That's good. So I'm sure all of the spirits who are watching us right now, the natives, are a little bit curious who all the new babies are, and I bet they're all getting a good laugh out of this angel here. Stella has come down too. She's trying to do her part. Everyone's scared of Stella though. No one's scared of Christmas. They're not scared of our livestock guardian dogs. They could care less, but for some reason, Christmas, they're, oh Lord. Hey Candy, I see you, sweetie. Oh, hi David. Little David. Oh no. We have goats everywhere. Y'all be careful here by the, settle it down. Boys, everyone needs to settle down. You can all just settle down. Everything's fine. They're like, oh, a playground. Nice. So I do believe, oh my goodness, there are a lot of goats. Y'all, there's a lot of goats here. Hey, sweetie. You're not a goat. I know. You're not a goat. How fun is this, though, huh? How fun is this to have so many little visitors? Right, Angel, what are you doing? Angel? Angel, you don't have any horns to sharpen, buddy. He's like, well, all the goats do it, so I guess I'll do it too. I'm kind of a goat. No, you're not. Tilly, careful, he'll faint. Tilly, don't embarrass anybody. Tilly, you're gonna embarrass them. Tilly found someone she can beat up on because they faint. Tilly, leave him alone. You don't have any horns. Thank you, Finn. Finn's like, Tilly, pick on someone your own size who doesn't faint. Hey, Shirley Bird. Come on, sweetie. Come on down. I wonder why Shirley Bird is moving so slow. This is the bearded lady over here. There's Walter Mellon. This is Shirley. She's just... And then has Starla made it down yet? Starla? Where's Starla? Oh, no. Starla has not made it down yet. Guys, where's Starla? No. How much y'all want to bet that little girl found her way out? She found her way out, or else she'd be here by now. Great. Mom's going to be mad. Well, I'm not going to waste too much more time. I'm going to go ahead and stop this video, let these babies fill their bellies up, and I'll go up and get Starla and make sure she's not in Mom's garden. Because that would be the fastest way to get her a ticket back to the sanctuary, is to have her continue to tear up stuff up here. But this is really good for Ellie's goats to get over here every once in a while and be able to fill their bellies. And like I've always said, we're blessed that the property back here, we could run 50 goats and still be okay. As long as you don't mind taking a walk down here with them, because they don't want to come on their own, and I don't blame them. But if you have enough time, and we find an hour a day or so to walk down here with them, most days, then they're absolutely fine. They can get their bellies nice and full and kind of help us keep things cleaned up down here. And this kind of goes back to that whole thing about pasture maintenance and how much the babies can help you do things that you can't do on your own. Because could you imagine trying to mow down here? And if you didn't mow or have a way to keep it cleaned up, it would begin to grow up into quite the jungle. Look at the powerful leadership here. Look, Ringo has begun to walk back up the hill, and everyone's turning to follow. Isn't that something? Even though Lenny, we all know that Lenny is kind of the official goat leader of this property, the Wacky Pack. Ringo shows up, who's one of the OGs of the Littles, and look, He's come down, he's filled his belly, he's walking back up the hill, and everyone turns to follow. Everyone turns to follow. It's just a natural and beautiful thing. Well, except for these babies. These babies don't they don't understand leadership yet. These are like new recruits in the military. They have no idea who's who.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.